boys and girls. Okay, so let me kind of get this situated. There we go. Okay, so you just listened to the story about the little old lady who swallowed a fly. Now, you know that there's not 8 or 7 in this story. Sometimes the little old lady swallows 8, sometimes she swallows 7 things. We're doing 7. Okay. So, we're talking about those special words called ordinal numbers. Can you say that? Ordinal numbers. And we talked about it yesterday also. It's the special order that things go in. Like if you're running a race or you're trying to see, you're trying to put which ones, like your animals, you like the very best, you line them up in order, okay? Or if you're signing in somewhere because you have to sign in, the people, when you get there first, second, third, whenever you get there, then you sign in, and that's the number that you sign in at. Okay, so there's all different reasons why we learn about this. And we're going to be using ordinal numbers, and you're going to be talking, and you're going to say things like, oh, well, I was 4th to get it done, or I came in 4th place. Excuse me. Or that's the 4th time I've had to do this for this class. We have to run around the track, and this is the 3rd time. So when you're counting and you're trying to figure out things, ordinal numbers are really important. Okay, so that's why we're learning about them. So let's go back to the story. Do you remember the story? What was the first thing she swallowed? There was an old lady who swallowed a what? Fly. So that's going to be first up here. There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. And then they say, perhaps she'll die. That's right. Die and fly right. Okay. Then there was an old lady who swallowed a spider. And a spider is a what? Insect. Just like a fly is an insect. We talked about that in our animals. Okay. So, and she swallowed the spider to eat the fly. Yeah. Perhaps she'll die. Okay. So, number 3, what was the 3rd animal she ate? I know it's kind of weird, but it makes a fun story. There was an old lady who swallowed a bird. We talked about birds today in our animal group. Birds have how many legs? 2. And what is their body covering? Feathers. And what did they use to move around? Their wings. And their face, they have a what? A beak. And they peck at their food. All these things we've learned about animals. You're so smart. So the 3rd animal was a bird. She swallowed the bird to eat the spider. She swallowed the spider to, let me see if I can get this closer. I have all my stuff here. Okay, move this a little closer. There, now move this a little closer. Oh no, don't fall over there. Oh, it's falling. Oh, stinker winker. There we go. Okay, now we're a little closer. Can you see it now? Okay. Okay, guys. So she swallowed this bird to eat the spider, swallow the spider to eat the fly. Okay. What was the 4th animal? Do you remember? Meow, meow. A cat. A cat. And a cat is a mammal. We're going to be talking about that tomorrow. Yes, it has fur. How many legs? 4. It has 2 eyes, 2 ears, a tail. That's right. And its babies are born alive. Yes. Then it gives its babies milk to drink. The birds are born in a what? In an egg. Okay. So she ate the cat. She swallowed the cat to eat the bird. She swallowed the bird to eat the spider. She swallowed the spider to eat the fly. Perhaps she'll die. Yes. Good rhyming. The next page, then the 5th animal. What did she eat? Woof, 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 woof. She swallowed the dog. I don't know how she swallowed the dog. Let's see. And then she swallowed the dog to eat the cat. She swallowed the cat to eat the bird. She swallowed the bird to eat the spider. She swallowed the spider to eat the fly. Yes, perhaps sure. Yes. Okay. The next one. The sixth animal is, what is it? A cow. A cow is just like a dog and a cat. It's a mammal. It has 4 legs.
At this time,
It has
please escort
fur.
bus riders to their dismissal area. At this time, please escort all bus riders to their dismissal area. Thank you.
Mr. Ames, our principal. It has fur, and it has 2 eyes, 2 ears. It has a nose. When it gives birth, the babies are alive, and the mommies give the babies milk. Okay, so she swallowed the cow. That's the 6th animal. Swallowed the cow to eat the dog. Swallowed the dog to eat the cat. Swallowed the cat to eat the bird. Swallowed the bird to eat the spider. Swallowed the spider to eat the fly. Perhaps she'll die. Okay, so this is the order so far. What's the last one in this order, in this book? Ah, a horse. Yes, of course. I love all the rhyming in this book. It's cool. You swallowed the horse to eat the cow. She swallowed the cow to eat the dog. She swallowed the dog to eat the cat. She swallowed the cat to eat the bird. She swallowed the bird to eat the spider. She swallowed the spider to eat the fly. Perhaps she'll die. Okay. Now, sometimes in some versions, if you listen to other versions off of YouTube, sometimes they have a goat also that she swallows. It just depends on which version you have. So, there are 7 animals that she swallowed. Let's say it. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Okay, say ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers. Good job. Okay, so ordinal numbers is something you're going to be using your whole life. It's super important. Okay, and just 1 second. Let me get the math page. It fell down. Okay, so your homework today for Wednesday, we are talking about adding and getting to the number 10 as our sum, our total. Okay, so you have 4 baskets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, and how many more do you need to get to 10? So this is a 10 frame. Okay, there's 5 on the top, 5 boxes, and 5 boxes on the bottom. So we know if the bottom row is empty, that's going to be 5. 5 and 1 more is what? 5 and 1 is 6. So how many more do we need? How many more baskets or things do we need to get to 10? We know that's 5 because the whole bottom row is empty. Say 5. And then there's another one. What's after 5? 6. So if we were writing right here, we would use our pencil. And how many baskets are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you would write a 4 right here. Hold it so down, over, down some more. And then I would put my little pieces on there. You could do that, your little erasers I gave you, and you could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 plus 6 equals what? You have 4 baskets. How many more do you need to get to 10? 6 to get to 10. Okay? So the first number is how many of those things you have. So the first number here is how many monsters. And you put it in the first blank. The second blank is how many empty squares are there? How many more do you need to get to 10? 2 more. So you have to write both numbers down. The next one is how many sailboats are there? You know the first row is 5. So you can say 5, 6, 7. So your first number is 7. How many are empty? 1, 2, 3. That's your second number. Okay? Up here, I didn't do the monsters. How many in the first row? You know, that's always 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 is your first number. How many are empty? How many boxes? 2. So that's your second number. Okay, you go over here to the donuts, I guess, or bagels. Okay, how many do we have? Well, the first row is full. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9. First number is going to be 9. How many boxes are empty? 1. That'll be in your second square, second blank. Okay, now we're on the bumblebees. How many are in the top row? 5, because you know the top row is always 5 because it's a 10 frame. So you put the number 5 in the first blank. How many boxes are blank? So what's the number in the second blank? The bottom row is always 5 also. So put 5 in the bottom, 5 on the next blank. Okay, because 5 plus 5 is 10. Okay, so how many things? Think about it. It's a 10 frame. So there's 10 boxes, guys. Is every box full? What is that? A piece of cheese. Is every box full? Yes, it is. So you would put a 10. Plus, is any box empty? Nope. So you would put a 0. 10 plus 0 is what? 10. Okay. So you're learning how to use a 10 frame today. It's a little different. Okay, that's why I did it. And then families, if you do
This
it.
is the last call for all buses. This is the last call for all buses. Thank you.
Okay. Good job, guys. You've done a wonderful job. I can't wait to see your work. Bye-bye.